Welcome to your new studio. Master your English with us. Real conversations for real confidence. Subscribe and start speaking today.
Have you ever sent a message, looked at it 10 times, changed one word, changed it back, and then thought, maybe I shouldn't send it at all?
Oh. That's me. Yesterday I spent 20 minutes writing. Are you free this weekend? 20 minutes.
20?
Okay. Maybe 25.
If that sounds familiar, welcome to episode 10 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. Before we jump in, I have a small favor to ask. If you're enjoying these conversations and they help you improve your English, please subscribe to the channel and share this episode with a friend who wants to speak English more confidently. Your support really helps us keep making new episodes. Today we're talking about something almost everyone does at some point, overthinking. And don't worry, we're not here to solve your whole life in 15 minutes.
Good, because that sounds like a lot of pressure already.
Exactly. Let's just have a conversation. So, tell me. What do you usually overthink?
Conversations. Especially after they happen.
Really?
Yeah. Someone says, see you later, and then I go home thinking, did they sound happy? Were they angry? Did I say something weird?
Oh, I know that feeling. It's like your brain becomes a detective.
Yes. A very dramatic detective.
We have a case.
Why did they use only one emoji?
Haha. Exactly.
Wait. Can I ask something?
Of course.
What's the difference between thinking and overthinking?
That's a great question. Thinking helps you understand or solve something. Overthinking means you keep thinking even after it stops helping. It's like running on a treadmill. You're working hard, but you're not actually going anywhere.
Oh. I like that image.
Me too. And you'll hear people say, I'm overthinking it. That's a very common expression.
So I could say, I'm overthinking this email.
Perfect.
Actually. I almost said, I'm thinking too much this email.
That's understandable, but we'd usually say, I'm overthinking this email, or I'm thinking about this email too much.
Got it.
Have you ever overthought speaking English?
Every week.
Tell me more.
Sometimes I know what I want to say, but then I start checking every grammar rule in my head.
Ah.
Then the conversation moves on, and I never say anything.
That's so common. I've talked to many English learners who say the same thing.
Really?
Yes. They know more English than they think. But they're waiting for the perfect sentence.
That's me again.
Here's something interesting. In real conversations, native speakers don't speak perfectly all the time.
They don't.
Nope. We restart sentences. We forget words. We interrupt ourselves.
Wait. Like this?
Exactly like that.
That's actually comforting.
Let me tell you a tiny story. A few years ago, I was giving a presentation. I wanted everything to be perfect.
Oh.
I practiced for days. Then, right in the middle, I forgot a simple word.
What happened?
I smiled and said, my brain just went on vacation.
Ha.
Everyone laughed. Then I remembered the word and continued.
So nobody cared?
Not really. They remembered the smile more than the mistake.
That's interesting. I think people notice our mistakes less than we imagine.
Exactly.
Unless I accidentally call my boss, Mom.
Okay. That one might get noticed.
Ha.
But even then, people usually laugh and move on.
You know what I overthink the most? Phone calls.
Really? Why?
Because I can't see the other person's face. I keep wondering what they're thinking.
That's fair.
And before I call someone, I practice.
How much?
Sometimes. Too much.
Okay, let's imagine you're calling a coffee shop.
Oh no.
It'll be easy. Just ask if they're open.
Okay. Hello. Are you opening now?
Close. We'd usually say, "Are you open now?" or "Are you open today?"
Ah. Are you open now?
Perfect.
I'd like. To know if you have quiet seats.
Nice. You could also say, "Do you have a quiet place to sit?"
That sounds more natural.
See? We didn't need a perfect script.
True.
Here's another useful word, assume.
I hear that a lot.
It means you believe something without knowing it's true.
Like. I assumed my friend was angry because she replied late.
Exactly. And maybe.
She was just busy.
Right.
Wow. My brain loves making assumptions.
Mine too sometimes.
Do you think overthinking ever helps?
Sometimes thinking carefully is useful. If you're signing an important contract or making a big decision, taking your time makes sense.
But not for choosing between two sandwiches.
Probably not.
Unless one has pineapple.
Haha. That starts a completely different debate.
Okay, here's something I do.
Go ahead.
I replay conversations in my head before sleeping.
Oof. That's a popular one.
Then suddenly I remember something embarrassing from 5 years ago.
Why does the brain do that at midnight?
It waits all day.
Exactly.
Is there an English phrase for that?
Not exactly for midnight memories, but people often say, "I can't stop replaying it in my head."
Replay. Like watching a video again.
That's right.
I like that expression.
Me too.
Can I ask something about pronunciation?
Sure.
Overthink. Do I pronounce both words clearly?
Good question. Native speakers often connect them a little, overthink. The R flows into think. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just keep it smooth.
Overthink.
Nice.
Overthinking.
Even better.
I have another question.
I'm listening.
What's the difference between worry and overthink?
Worry is usually about something bad happening. Overthinking is broader. You can overthink a conversation, a decision, an outfit, almost anything.
So I can overthink without worrying.
Exactly.
That's useful.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Imagine your friend says, "I think I embarrassed myself."
I'd probably say, don't worry.
Good.
Or, you're overthinking it.
Perfect. That's something people say all the time.
I never realized how common that expression is.
Here's a little challenge.
Oh,
Finish this sentence without overthinking.
that's dangerous.
This weekend, I want to.
Relax.
Nice.
See? I answered quickly.
Exactly. Sometimes the first answer is enough.
Maybe that's the lesson today.
I think so.
Wait. I almost said, the more important lesson.
That's okay too.
I feel like I'm already speaking more naturally.
Because you're focusing on communication instead of perfection.
That's true.
Before we finish, let's imagine one last situation. You send a message to a friend.
Okay.
They don't reply for 6 hours.
My brain says, they hate me.
Haha. And what's another possibility?
Their phone battery died.
Another?
They're working.
Another?
They're taking a nap.
Another?
They're watching this podcast.
I'll accept that answer.
Ha.
See how many possibilities there are?
Yeah. My first guess isn't always the truth.
Exactly.
I think that's something I'll remember.
Me too.
Okay. You always ask good questions, so let me ask one back.
Go ahead.
What did you learn today?
I was reminded that even simple conversations can become complicated if we let our imagination take over. And I also learned that laughing at ourselves makes things feel lighter.
Nice.
Now it's your turn. What did you learn today?
I learned that overthinking is different from normal thinking. I learned the word assume. I learned the expression replay it in my head. And I learned I don't need perfect English before I speak.
Beautifully said. Just one tiny change. Instead of I don't need perfect English before I speak, you could also say, I don't need perfect English to speak.
Ah. I don't need perfect English to speak.
Perfect.
That feels easier.
Before we go, here are a few things to try this week. First, answer one simple question in English every day without stopping to edit yourself. Second, if you catch yourself overthinking, ask, do I know this is true, or am I assuming? Third, don't be afraid to make small mistakes in conversations, they're part of learning. And finally, try using today's expressions at least once. I'm overthinking it, I assumed, and I keep replaying it in my head.
I like that challenge.
We'd love to hear from you. What do you overthink the most, and which new expression are you going to use this week?
And tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're talking about something every English learner experiences, being afraid to make mistakes when speaking.
Oh, that's definitely for me.
And probably for a lot of our listeners too.
See you tomorrow.
Take care, keep speaking, and remember, you don't have to be perfect to have a great conversation. Bye.
Bye, everyone.